I've given you a timeline and the things that we have done so far with the greenhouse initiative. We are still trying to figure out a location. We had what we thought was the ideal location. We had the architect come, and due to the size of the greenhouse, the location that we were interested in is not plausible due to it has to be 20 feet from the building, and it's not, due to the size, will not be 20 feet. So we've looked at we've actually looked at several other possibilities, but we've narrowed it down basically to two possibilities. One inside the football field fence beside the concession stand, and then another one up on the junior parking lot. We've met with the architecture. I'm learning to talk to architectures, which is kind of awesome. So we will be meeting. We've met 3 times, and he's going to come back again and look at the 2 locations. And there's just lots of different things that come into play when you're trying to build a building, and I am learning. So I am presenting what we've done so far, and the next steps are, here again, we need to finalize a location and then do a site survey, complete some geo-borings, and then we'll get an estimate and hopefully get started. We still have, I emphasized to the architect, we still have a December 2017 timeline that we'd like to be finished. We're hoping to meet that. We'll see what happens. So I just wanted to keep you all abreast of what was going on with that project.
Mr. Isabel, we're meeting on Friday at 2.
Yes, sir.
If anybody board member would like to go with us on that tour, please let me know. Friday at 2.
Board members, any questions?
Actually, I have another question. I'm sorry, I keep asking questions. If the greenhouse is located up in the junior parking lot, isn't Mrs. Hinkle's class pretty far away from that location? I mean, or would we move her as well, a little bit closer?
We would not move her due to because she is in a shop area and the equipment, there's not another space. But she can cut through and walk up the hill, so it's not that difficult. We actually looked at the tennis courts as a plausible place and felt that that location was not really suited because of the distance. Walking up to the junior parking lot's not that far, because she won't have to go around the building. She can cut right through where the nurse's station is if you've ever been there.
It's something that they would not have to do every single day. They would only do it during planting season and
Right. Yes. Yeah. They might not be up there. There would be some classwork, and then they'd be up there. So they might not be up there every day.
Thank you.
Any other questions?